Howdy! Today we'll be comparing Vimeo, a free online video editor, and Microsoft Photos video editor. Specifically, we'll be focusing on the ability of these programs to apply an overlay effect to a video. Here we have both Vimeo and Photos pulled up. As you can see, the layout of Vimeo is very sleek and appealing. However, it does have some shortcomings, of which we'll get to shortly. Starting with Microsoft Photos Editor, let's say we have a video, but the colors just don't look quite right, or we want to make the scene a little more artsy. To add an overlay effect, all we have to do is select the portion of video we would like to modify, click on Filters, then scroll through the offered filters. As you can see, they have a good number of selections, each with a slightly different look. These are good for dimming colors or making them pop or be more vibrant. Once we find a filter that we like, all we must do is select it. I like how it gives us a preview to make sure we're happy with our decision. Now, we just select Done. And just like that, we have applied our filter to the video. If the filter options are satisfactory, the only issue I have with this program is that you have to apply the filter individually to each of the imported files. Moving on to Vimeo, the closest thing I could find to a quote-unquote filter is the styles option. Now, along with an overlay, this style may also add transitions and animations depending on which one we select. To add this overlay, all we must do is click Style, scroll through the options, and seek if any of them catch our eye. I like how I have these categories to help us find what we're looking for. Now, some of these might be behind a paywall, as you can see here. The styles also give us little videos to preview how they look. Now, once we find a style that we like, all we have to do is select it, then click Done. Unfortunately, it does not apply the overlay right away. To see how it will look, you'll have to save and preview the video. This render time will depend on a few things, including complexity of video, length of video, and what filter is applied. Once that is completed, we can see how it looks. Although the options of styles are impressive and some of them are pretty cool, I dislike how I have to let the video render before we can see how it looks on our project. I also wish that we could apply a filter to only one of the imported videos, instead of it always applying over the entire project. If you were trying to edit videos on a Windows device, I would recommend Photos Video Editor. Due to the wider editing capabilities, the final product also will look very professional. However, if you do not have consistent access to a Windows device or are looking for something with more pop, I recommend Vimeo. Vimeo is a solid editing program with a solid online option. Let me know down in the comments what you think of these programs, or if you would like to see me do any other tasks comparing Vimeo to Microsoft Video Editor. As always, thank you for watching, and see y'all in the next one.